about now? Am I audible now? I hope I'm audible now. Damn thing. Let's think. Speaker sounds down. Hey, Malloy. At least the creation kit gives me plenty of time to work out screen bugs. Okay, so that was quiet. Is this better? There's probably also some background noise. Oh, look at that. My mod is loaded in. Okay. So if you can hear me, which it seems like you probably can, excellent. So, before I get into things, I want to show you what I'm doing with this. This is a long-term project. I started it a couple months ago and keep putting it off, making more interesting things like duck-shaped parts for ships. But I've had this idea since, I don't know, August, September probably. And what we're doing is I've collected these reference images. And in Starfield, there is a faction called Ryujin. They are your classic cyberpunk evil overlord corporation. And their aesthetic is really cool. I really enjoyed this aesthetic. So I've taken some screenshots of their headquarters building, and we'll be trying to put this into ship interiors so that you can get this vibe, but also inside your ship. Now, the company does own a ship company called Tayo, and all of their interiors are like pristine, white. It looks pretty high-end, but there's nothing really interesting about them, and it seems a shame that a company wouldn't maybe have some special habs for their executives. And so I decided that these ship habs, these ship interiors, are the executive ship interiors. Things that, you know, the sea levels and their immediate cronies get to fly, as opposed to what everybody can just purchase for their own ship purposes. So we've got various levels from headquarters, which have been the entrance, and then the operations floor, which is like where you mostly spend your time when you're running the quest for them. And then this is the executive floor, with all of its little pieces. And so like these chairs, these tables, this is all going to get brought in to the habs. I'm trying to also bring some of these like giant columns and the big round lights. That red track lighting in the hallway is certainly going to make an appearance. This is their CEO here, Masako, who, as you would expect from a giant cyberpunk corporate leader, an absolute awful person. But the quest line is really fun. So that's pretty much the whole point of this. And then this is the research and development floor. And so my thinking is that the entrance will be like, the entrance vibe will be like the more generic interiors. Research and development will take over the science and workshop related hab areas. This is the weapons manufacturer that Ryujin owns, and so this will be the key art for the armory hab, and operations will take over a new hab that I'm going to be adding that I'm calling the Treasury because, you know, they fancy. So they need fancy habs. And yeah. So we've got my reference images on my other screen, and we need to find all of the Tayo things so that I can duplicate them. This is why I've been putting this project on, because Tayo has 3 of every single style of hab that they make. So you've got your bottoms, which are curved like this, and then you've got your, oh no, I didn't want to add keywords, don't do that. You've got your mids, which have no curvature, they're just a big square, and then you've got your tops, which are curved like so. The inside of all of these is functionally identical as far as I can tell. Yes, weapons, Northerns. So many weapons. And so, you know, because I am a perfectionist and want to maximize player choice, I need a copy of every single one of this list of habs. Thankfully, we're not playing with these empty ones at the moment. But oh no, I am going to do the empty, aren't I? Crap. So we need to copy all of these, which is some 264 things. I don't know, maybe I should limit it. This is the problem. This is the problem. But it would be weird to do some and not the others. So, you know what? We'll start. Start with something interesting. Let's do the bottom armory. These are the outsides. Outsides and insides are separate. So we'll take these and we will duplicate them all once. And then we will rename these. Oh crap, what did I... Okay, yeah, it's Kuzuryu is the name I'm giving these. Ah, there we go. That's much more manageable to look at. So we need to rename all of these so that I can find them more easily when I'm working on them some more. So we have A. Just copy it right here. I can paste it in. Yes, I want to rename the other. So the reason these are being called Kuzuryu is because, well, Ryujin is Japanese for dragon god, and their main halves are named Tayo. Why are you judging me, Northern? Is it because this feels very weeb? But regardless, Kuzuryu is the name of the dragon whose temple I visited when I visited Japan back in 2018. He is a 9-headed dragon god trapped under a lake next to Mount Fuji. Oh, Northern, there is no dark mode for Creation Kit. You're stuck like this. So yeah. Trying to keep on theme with the brand that has been created in this world. The idea, the tagline I've given this is, hold on, let me get my notes out. My notes. Yeah. Ryujin and Taiyo have generously agreed to grant the public the use of a selection of Ryujin's executive ship habs, known as the Kuzuryu style of habs. So, I'm a tech person, make one? No thank you, I'm not screwing with this kit. If you had ever touched this, and Malloy, if you're still around, you can verify this with me. This thing is so, like, tetchy about the most random things. You cannot... Anything that someone makes that screws with the Creation Kit, like, irrevocably screws it up somehow. It's not something you screw with lightly. Okay, so that's the armory renamed. And while I'm thinking about it, welcome to ADHD land, everybody. Gonna make a note of which habs am I changing? We're gonna do the armory, and let's see what else. Things that, like, fancy people would have in their ships. So, probably the battle stations. Oh, no, there's... Trust me, I'm making some custom spaces for this as well. We need places for the staff to live, so we'll do, I guess, all of the birthing ones. That's a solid one. Do I want to make a bridge? I don't know. We'll come back to that. Compute core. Almost certainly. Control. The idea is these are going to be bleachers. So we need engineering. Should have... Or do I want this to be like yachts? I think these can be yachts, so we'll take away those. Fancy yachts. Some science habs. And the workshop. Northern, the like executive suite. I can't show because it's a picture I drew on like actual paper, like, you know, some Luddite. But is going to be 2 stories, and yeah, it's gonna be fancy. Okay, so we probably want a cargo space. So we'll do the 2x2. Executive suite, the treasury, and the meeting room. Where's my notebook that I was writing this in? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so those are my 3 extras. So that gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 habs. That's pretty solid. I can always do the others as I go. So, save that note. Get that note out of the way. that I was trying to work on to start with. So, turn the lights off temporarily so it's easier to see in here a bit. What we have is I've scaled down the giant dragon statue from the headquarters entrance in the executive floor. I've got the lights from the executive floor, and the way this is going to work is the back two grid squares are going to become a two-floor thing, where the upper floor is going to be the executive's bedroom and like their master suite kind of thing, and the bottom is going to be like an executive boardroom, and then the middle here will be like a dining / social type area, like, you know, fancy people things. For those who have played Starfield, it'll be a bit like the Scowl, statues, fancy collectibles, things that you want people to be impressed with. But the lighting has been proving a bit tricky here, so... And also, every time I think about how many halves I have to make, I get really daunted. So, we will, yeah, like a drawing sitting room. Here, let me grab... I'll show you the pictures from my, my Ancient Mariner halves, because those... Oh, I don't have them in here. Oh, they should be in here. Alright, those are Becky's. Here we go. This, I did a version of Captain Pike's quarters for my first tab mod, and so I'm aiming for like this kind of thing, but more like high-tech corporate executive as opposed to homey older ships. So, yeah. Alright, so we'll go back to the armory, and we'll go inside the armory. And let's turn markers off for now. I don't want to see them. So, the default armory looks like this. It's got a bit of brig in it, so I don't need to worry about the brig. Cabs. So I got like one little jail cell and then a wall with weapons. So it's more like a guard room. Although it always baffles me, and I'll probably change this layout so that it meshes better with the one I did in Ancient Mariner. Maybe I'll take out some walls and make them flat so that we can put more weapons. The brigs are not usable in the sense that like you can't capture somebody and put them there. There is a mod called Useful Brigs that makes it so that you can do that. The weapons racks, however, aren't usable. You can display weapons, you can open the crates, you can really just do whatever. So, armory sounds like an operations kind of thing. Oh, the weapons? Weapons are usable. You shoot people in this game. Malloy made a mod that turns all the staple guns into pistols that, oh, the ones displayed? You put this, what you do is you interact with these, with these objects, and when you put your weapon in the container that these objects represent, they show up on display on the wall, and then you can just open the container again and take the weapon back so that you can use it. It works exactly like putting a sword up on the wall. Okay, so operations floor is like this. So dark walls, speckled floor, some gray, and some pieces of red. Okay, so floor material first. I need to clear swaps. Edit swaps. Okay, where's my swap list? That floor is... What is that floor? Probably concrete speckled from there. Alright, let's search for concrete speckle. Helps if I spell. Architectures. Concrete speckled. Lobby this one. Okay. And we need it to swap for a gray. Which, that one, yes, excellent. You can be speckled concrete. And then one of these grays, probably this other one I have listed. Painted, scoffed, 01. Commercial, I need gray 1 or gray 3. It helps if I know which thing I'm switching first. That? Oh, you don't seem dark enough. Probably that one. Yeah. Okay. What else? Let's see. Do I have a trims details that is darker? Shit. Maybe? Okay. Panel film? No. Probably not you. Maybe a comment? No, it's not a decal. What? No, it is a decal. Decal metal bolts, trim details. Dielectric. Maybe. No, I want something dark, please. Ooh, black marble. Save swaps. Apply. Close this and let's see what we got. That looks quite nice. Excellent. Alright, so this needs to be speckled so that it can match the rest of there. All rooms should have weapons boxes. You're not wrong, Northern. My partner would certainly agree. Save. Fine. There we go. Now it matches. Looks a bit funky right now, but you know what? Sucks to be that material selection over there. Just hide that off on the other window for a hot second. But see, I've already done a wood one. That was the Ancient Mariner set. That was wood furniture, wood on the walls. It looked very shiny and nice. People are incredibly, I've been getting really, really positive feedback on it. Oh. Dang it. That. How did I do? I have a way to, like, copy the swaps, I think. Well, I need to make the trims. So we can match. Hey Wayne, thanks for the alert. I haven't seen you around in like forever. So if you decide to come off lurking, let me know what you're doing, what you're up to. A modern style with wood accents and maybe leather seats to go with it. See, it's still too close to the one I've already done. This one is literally just going to be, I've taken the Yuuzhan headquarters and made it ship habs. Oh, that's what I probably did. Save swaps. Apply to that reference. Yes. Excellent. Okay. And do the same. Oh no, I didn't want the ceiling there. I want you. Swaps. Apply. What is that? Yeah. The Northern Horde. Y'all are too funny. Not because I'm going to edit your swaps, but because I'm going to apply them to this one. Okay. So, maybe I should make this strip stuff red. Well, this panel though, dark. Yeah, gray like that. That looks good. That looks good. A red strip already here. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this can probably be turned. What happens if I clear your spots? Not a whole lot looks like it. Okay, so I need calm floors. Calm floor. I've done a lot of prep work behind the scenes that you can't really see here, which is finding all of these materials. Oh, that's right. I went through a while back and opened up the headquarters building in the creation kit here. And then, yes. Okay, what else do I have in the red? Some plastics. I don't know. Let's find out. What else do I have in the red creation kit? So that I can get a slightly different texture. We're engineering. Stay engineering, commercial. Use painted scuffed reds. Prototype, maybe. Let's take it. across the whole set. Oh, Leviathan! Hey, man! Nice to see you! Oh, wow, that's a lot of video watching, dude. But thanks! That's wild. So yeah, welcome back. Stuff's still gonna be pretty, sporadic right now because I'm still not moved into the new house. And I don't really have a good setup until that happens. But I figure in the meantime, maybe some modding streams, keep me motivated to actually do the work of getting through these so that, this project can get done before someone else has a go at it, and then I feel bad for doing their thing. Okay, so the walls in operations were dark. Dark walls. So I need to find that gray. We'll find out with this wall. Or, see, that's fine. What grades are you? No, don't move things. Don't move things, mouse. Terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. Alright. Edit swap smoking. Okay, what are grades are these? It's metal tile grades. Yeah, those are not the correct grades. Alright, we'll try the neon, painted, scuffed. One. Black one. So, this makes it gray. Look at this one first. Bring up my hallway picture again. I don't think this has enough of the texture. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Leviathan. Very important. Yeah, this is missing some texture. So, okay, what's one of the other ones that I have marked? We have some grays. Oh, plastic black, maybe? Plastic, 01. Legend of Arceus, nice. Nice. You know, I think maybe that first gray is the floor color. And I think the other gray is the wool color. Or is it all the same and it's just different? The lighting is screwing me right now. It's not Oh, that's because Kuzuryu is literally sleeping behind my butt in my chair. I'm not sitting fully in my chair right now. Yeah, we can do it with white in the wall. Because otherwise these habs get really, really dark. White in the wall and the dark gray on my edges and my top. Yeah, Kaz is sleeping. He's being super cute. Kari is also curled up in a nice warm blanket. Is gray one my white? It might be. I'm not so sure about that. So let's see if I can find something a bit better. Architecture, generic, commercial. Oh yes, we have painted scuffed white. Let's try the first one. Ah, there we go. See, that's got some nice texture to it. That is giving pretty decent vibes for this hallway. I think this will be my red in the middle is helping a lot. So, swaps, so I can see things, here, there.
E agora, Francisco Trincão, 6 pontos de vantagem para o Benfica, 7 à condição para o Porto. Acaba por ser uma jornada até agora bastante positiva.
Let's see if I can get it to work. Side pieces here. That'll do.
Obrigado, Francisco Trincão, até porque havia essa promessa de termos aqui também o João Simões a estrear-se, a marcar na equipa principal do Sporting, visivelmente emocionados com Simões. É um dia, é uma noite para nunca mais esquecer. Foi sem dúvida,
we can turn all this padding red. Where's one that's nice? There we go. Plastic textures, red, glare that goes in red. Glass glow, no, fabric pipes. You're not red. Oh, because share. Rude. That's stupid. Yes. Furniture. Other swap red. Swap, shift in padding 02. Just make a red one. Padding. Fusion red is, and then I can make sure that I match it exactly. Please don't crash. Come back here. We have a color for you. 95140E. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the color. Alright, and save as. Just the abbreviation KZ. Oh, no, Give that back. KZR, shit padding, red. There we go. Materials are the way they're supposed to be. Now, we can mat swap.
Ou seja, temos jogado 88 minutos no final do trecho fisicamente está sendo
We'll just apply this across all the padding. Starting to look like the inside of the engine a bit. Let's see. Once again been banned from 3CX. What is 3CX? And why have you been banned from it?
Fico feliz, o meu trabalho imensamente, mas já tive a oportunidade de dizer aqui atrás que, apesar da sua tenra idade, fez agora 18 anos, é um miúdo que é muito maduro a jogar, muito dinâmico, é um miúdo que tem vida, muito comunicativo no dia a dia, mesmo com os colegas, não parece um miúdo que tem um miúdinho para ver, e é um miúdo que faz parte do plantel claramente já, por isso, acima de tudo, a maturidade dele é tão grande, é um miúdo que trabalha imenso. Feliz no dia a dia, tem um compromisso enorme, além da sua qualidade e das suas características, por isso fico muito feliz, parece que tem feito por isso. A última questão tem a ver com a classificação do Sporting da liderança do campeonato, mas começa
Yeah, okay, that's a different shade of red.
tem a ver com a derrota do Benfica, o que é que isto também significa para si ter
Yeah, that is a
quem nas últimas jornadas
look at that.
os oficiais diretos do Sporting
And
têm
this
sexto
is kind of off.
red.
So VOIP. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Outside walls.
Acima de tudo, temos sempre muita bastante trabalho e a equipa tem sido bastante competente.
decided to make VoIP networks for my friends and family. It's one thing to, I guess, yeah, that's a valid thing to do when you're bored, I guess. Fight. That looks great. That looks great. Painted metal yellow. Red plastic. Yes, I like. I think that is looking quite nice. So, can you put in hidden weapon boxes? What do you mean by hidden weapon boxes, Northern?
E agora, Tiago Margarito, depois de tuas vitórias consecutivas esta derrota aqui ao Valance, veio o Aroca, que acredito, e acho que antes do José já disse isso mesmo, é para ganhar porque é o adversário direto do Nacional da Madeira.
Logicamente, esta derrota não vai abalar aquilo que são as
Every room should have an armory that only the owner knows about. It's difficult because of the limited space here, honestly. I'm not trying to change too much about these. The goal more is to bring aesthetic in as opposed to design.
Muito obrigado, Tiago Margarito. Bom regresso também ao Funchal, que está técnico do Nacional da Madeira. Este terceiro jogo da temporada entre as duas equipas, duas vitórias do Sporting para o campeonato e mais uma também nos quartos de final da Taça da Liga.
You should not have blue pants. No one gives prisoners brains, so. I think we've got clear aesthetic. What do we think? Do we have vibe successfully? Yes, I can absolutely turn this down. slap a Ryujin logo somewhere in here, and replace the furniture. So. Find. Oh, where is this? Okay, that's swaps, yes. I need.
São 4 lances aqui trazemos cenários como sempre usamos no caso do jogo dizer desde logo que não foi um jogo de lances sequenciado no campo em casa. Começamos por aquele que consideras o caso.
We need to swap this chair.
Pedidos, dinheiro, técnicos, na área nacional, não de lá
The Ryujin chair.
na área nacional, fora do canal, foi uma decisão que
Sim, senhor. Realizando com o lance então
Short, tall.
um cruzamento na área pode ser
Try it.
do lado do Porto de lá pela TV
Yeah.
já dá lá se realmente onde é que a bola bate no braço depois aqui nesta imagem precisa chegar no lado do Porto não tenho da noção onde é que a bola bate podemos perceber já conseguimos perceber um pouco melhor
Colors.
espaço da bola cruzada pode ser vai bater ali depois o jogador bate também no braço
Happen
está
to
faz um movimento de sair do braço
plastics.
mas ali não recolhe o braço para trás das costas não tem informação e a bola está a bater na cabeça
So,
esses
architecture,
conseguimos perceber então que a bola realmente
vision
bate primeiramente na
furniture,
coxa ressalta com o braço como já vimos há bocado
plastic
está
red.
fluido, está slow-mo, pode ser qualquer infração o lance portanto foi bem esguiçado pelo peão.
Oh, it's in sundresses. That's right. Oh, that makes more sense. Why would it be in architecture? It's not architecture. Plastic black, plastic red. So, the glass becomes the red.
Exato, vamos analisar aqui os dois gols do Sporting,
Plastic
aqui duas
two
decisões que poderiam ser
becomes
fundamentais para validar o gol. Neste caso, a posição inicial de Jokers, quando recebe a bola de Yulman e depois dá a bola ao Trincão e daí se
Yeah, the aluminum stays put.
gol. Portanto, há aqui um momento nesta câmara de dificuldade de perceber se realmente há ou não o fora de jogo de Jokers, neste momento que ele recebe a bola. Numa câmara de fora de jogo, mais alinhada
Just have a marker
com a
for
defesa,
sitting. It
conseguimos
does.
perceber que no momento do passe, portanto, o Jokers vem muito de fora de jogo, vem a recuar, a defesa do Nacional está a subir, mas no momento
Because
do
why
passe,
are you putting your steppies
não
up?
conseguimos perceber se realmente o jogador Jokers está ou não de fora de jogo. Portanto, recorrendo à tecnologia das linhas da cena de futebol, conseguimos perceber que
Kuzuryu has stretched behind me and stuck one arm up
em jogo 45
behind my back,
Jokers
up the chair arm. It's very funny. Kuzuryu, the string says hi. His tail wiggled. Okay. We're gonna need a
faz ele que está muito bem colocado e conseguimos perceber na perfeição
small
a situação que
table.
está. O Jokers recebe a bola já dentro do interior da área e depois há um corte do jogador do Nacional, Zé Vitor, que corta a bola, como podemos seguir nesta imagem, corta a bola com o calcanhar e depois há um contacto entre os dois jogadores de defesa e
That display table, that's huge.
conseguimos perceber então que
Display
o
counter,
jogador
also
corta a
huge.
bola e depois o seu movimento normal o Jokers é que vai bater na
Bar
perna.
decoration, no.
O lance, o corte limpo, uma jogada limpa, muito bem analisada também pelo Ian Fazio.
Dividers. Pillars. Oh, a coffee table. No, that's short. Tall one is kind of large.
Portanto, este é um lance que, inevitavelmente, como deu em gol, com facilidade, inicialmente, na equipa de arbitragem, pelo Ian, portanto, será revisto como esteve a ser e a infração no decorrer desta jogada de ataque, e neste caso, higiênica também. Portanto, aqui não há nenhuma infração, a mão não toca nenhum dos braços, nenhuma das mãos toca na bola, apenas um joelho higiênica que provoca que a bola vá para a frente. Depois, no seguimento da jogada, percebemos que não há mais nenhuma infração. O momento em que a possível infração seria aquele, há um cruzamento para a área e depois o ponto dos possíveis. Essa foi a infração, os dois golos bem validados pela equipa de arbitragem, corretamente validados.
É interessante este lance porque estava ali bem perto e a Lara Galvão deu-me a ideia de facto que teria tocado na mão, não foi o caso, porque as imagens documentam bem. Fernandes, para terminar, e obviamente analisámos 4 lances que resultam em decisões que consideras boas na equipa de arbitragem, um lance com 2-0 e com um lance analisados em que concordas com aquilo que foi a visão do Vasilic e de toda a sua equipa de arbitragem. Penso que podemos concluir que foi uma boa arbitragem.
Sim, foi uma arbitragem muito positiva.
Um jogo que também não foi difícil.
Também não trouxe muitas dificuldades ao Ian. O jogo da primeira parte foi particularmente morna. Ele inicialmente tentou deixar ali, deixou alguns contactos por assinalar, e portanto depois mudou um pouco o seu critério, mas não teve lances difíceis na lance, os mais difíceis que teve para nós analisarmos aqui, que também não são muito difíceis, mas pronto, teve a felicidade e teve o mérito de ajuizar perfeitamente a perfeição todos os lances que parece que se prepararam uma arbitragem muito positiva e mais um também bom devido ao árbitro, que todos os lances em campo.
Portanto, fica feita esta análise com a arbitragem do Vasilic, decisões acertadas em todos os momentos mais difíceis nesta vitória do Sporting por 2-0 sobre o Nacional.
Ryujin, why do you not have this? It's probably because all your side hits are secretly the freaking chair. Cheers. There you go. That's not that kid. It's gotta be here. Yeah. Alright. So the standing table. And that. Yeah. And then all of this clutter
Esta transmissão foi
can just come
patrocinada
down.
Netflix.
Alguma vez reparaste que quando fazes uma aposta, tudo fica mais apaixonante?
Line it up nice and pretty. Grab material swaps.
Aumentei o som.
O jogo está encantado. Vai entrar em campo. Promoção 2 por 1. Gás.
Look at that.
E paga apenas uma. Encomenda já. Starfield.
Excellent. Okay. This box of bins goes away. Not tolerate that.
Agora tens apostas grátis em placar.pt. Se não ganhares, o dinheiro volta para ti. Vamos passar. Chegou a mega campeonato do Ligamento 2024-25. Com todas as equipas, todos os craques, trocos especiais e corridas de surpresa. Da Magnini.
Cheer on the other side.
Aposta na desportiva. Chegamos ao segundo piso. E com PPT é o povo. Vamos subir a fasquinha que este já se colocou. Vai ter os chaves do meu.
Aproveita os saltos do Smart TV, Smart Home, Smart Watch, City Multi, muito mais. Até 6
sit properly in the whole chair. Hey, Penarax! That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you been? Yeah, sorry. You want to say things to people? She does not want to say things to people. Okay. Swap. Yeah, Eurasian would not have an employee rights poster up. Pretty confident. Okay, I need... What is this? Decal? Is it a sign of some kind? Labels? I'll just swap that. Display screen. Okay, finish building an arch enemy deck. Ooh! Shiny! Have you played it yet? Any fun? I haven't had a chance to play test it yet. I gotta make sure this is the right way. Poison deck around Excel, sign of a track set. Your poison counters toxic attack pretty much makes whoever poisoned they get king. Yeah. I mean, Infect normally will make you archenemy of the table, weirdly, even though there's larger threats at play. Which can be pretty annoying sometimes. Let's not, mince around that. But it is fun to play, in fact. I have a Skitherix the Blight Dragon deck that tends to do pretty well. Because the store... For fuck's sake, why did you jump like that? The stores that I play at is used to me playing like dragon things and weird themes, and so it's always a bit of a surprise to them when my stuff actually like does pretty well. Yeah, that'll do. Duplicated. So I can stick it on this wall. Skittles is indeed one of the 99 limited. Yeah, it makes sense. My Skitherix, I mean, obviously because it's mono black, so, like, got some kinks to work out, but he does get to run one of my all-time favorite things I've ever gotten as a promo card, which is Deathbringer Regent. And I've done it once, and promptly got my ass murdered by the whole table, but I will eventually do it again, which is that I will play Deathbringer Regent while Neogen of Grim Dawning is on the field, and Neogen has an indestructible counter. Deathbringer Regent says when he enters the field, destroy all of your creatures. And Neogen... what is it? I play Regent, and then I play the Neogen, because the Neogen says, put into the battlefield under your control all creatures that went to the graveyard this turn. And then it's basically just GG, because, yeah. Ain't nobody want to play with that. Get rid of the Magstorm poster, and what was the... Arboron. I need an Arboron poster. It's very mean, Penarax. I mean, Skittles in general is very mean because I'm slowly turning it into a bit of a Voltron deck. And, I can give him a card that says that he can't be blocked by creatures with flying. And yeah, he can survive the Deathbringer. Oh, that poster looks fucking sick. Gotta scale it down a bit. Yeah, it seems solid. I don't want to stick it around this round or something too. Let's see what the other one looks like. Are you actually visible? Probably not. This is advertisement. Oh, that's like a giant neon sign thing. Okay. Yeah, got a nice themed poster there. My big Voltron for dragons right now is Chiskoria. It's very fun when you can swing with him and immediately exile cast an Ember Cleave mid-combat. God, that sounds nasty. Fun, but I'm sure that your opponents are significantly less pleased with it. Alright, what am I missing? What has not been done? Well, we can clean up some of this stupid clutter. I should find... Is it on the operations floor? Did the operations floor have... It did have the red lighting. Okay. So... Probably... It's a revision thing again. Oh, I saw... Looking for a light strip. Throne signs, display, decoration bar, divider, dragon, map swaps, light bar. Oh, you don't actually exist. Okay. this? Pillars, support horizontal, tables, T-sets, tree. Okay. Do I have to load the reagent cell for this? That's gonna suck ass. That's gonna suck ass. But I want to make sure I get the right stuff. So, unfortunately... Okay, here we go. Loading. Reagent headquarters. Just magically not crashing my game. Cool. Okay. Am I already in the ops split? I am. Excellent. What are you for? Light, fluorescent. Okay, I need to make a list. How did I not have this one noted yet? Red strip lights are light, fluorescent, C3, 01 on, and I'm gonna assume we have light markers with it. Oh, this is, yeah. Ow. No? Do I have light markers turned off? Let's turn that off. So we don't have markers. That seems weird. Ah, I see. I have to put some directional reds. Probably. That ain't a green light, friendos. Data. No, that's not what I want. I want color data. It's just straight red. Okay. Yeah, give me back my mouse. There we go. With, come on. Okay, as LGT, interior, spot, NS, green, 002, 4K. Alright, we will copy pair review. And then go back to my habs. I was working on the bottom one. Yep. Excellent. So. Kill you, and I kill you, and I kill these stupid little pipes. Come on, you little bastards. You don't go much above the rest of this. Oh, that was fun. Dig it. Dig it. Alright, so you come over. Oh no, I probably do need to. a shorter version of you? Light fluorescent. Am I spelling this wrong somehow? Light fluorescent. Okay, I know it exists. Why am I not? Ah, creation kit, why are you a butt? Let's try C3. Oh, there's only on or off. Okay. Can't stick it where I want it. It's a little bit too long. That's enough. Do I have other fluorescent lights? Really static. Gotta move full static. What lives in lights? The actual LGTs. Okay. So static. One that's shorter. D. D is narrower, it looks like. Yeah. Why do you have shortcomings? Square lights. Interesting. They're not shorter versions of this, which is what I need. What's this connector? It just looks like a pipe, Bethesda. Okay, so. Wait, look. Okay, hold on. Marker's off first. I want it. betting you have a material swap on. No? So why are you white? Why are you red? Why did I get a white one when I duplicated this? I don't want a white one. I want a red one. I want a red one. Why? What the hell? Why the hell? Okay, Ryushin HQ, here we go again. The minute this loads, I'm gonna save this because if this crashes, I'm gonna scream. So. You're not matte swapped. So why are you red? And why can I not... I'm confused. Why do you look red if you're not actually red? Yeah, same thing happens here. This is dumb. This is really dumb. I am unhappy with this. So. That are in the glow, please, so that I can just move this. No, Tari, get down. You can't sit there. I need the mouse. No, that's not at all what I wanted. Oh, I do have the red that I made for something else. That's probably too red. That looks probably correct. Well, what? What the fuck? Is this like tied somehow? Does this have a reference somewhere? What am I not understanding about how this works? Okay. You are tied to this spot. Got it. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see that. Linked ref to the red spot. So, this... Okay. There. Edit. Reference. Now my light is red. I didn't know you could do that. That's neat. Red spot, red spot. Here. Yeah. Nice, subtle red. Why doesn't duplicating this duplicate the reference when it did before? Doing. Yeah, come on, you little bastards. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're quite a bit longer than that. Do track lighting. grab a screenshot kind of thing. Real quick. I can show this off. Some places. Actually, I should save that so that I don't accidentally overwrite it later, because I do that a lot. Okay. How are we? Things are good. Tari, I need you to move. You can't sit there. Ugh, this cat, I swear. Alright. I think I want to turn the red down just a little bit. So, we'll come play with my lights. No, I don't want this. I want my light. I want my light. Tari! Ugh, this cat. Alright. Light data. I feel like Fetch and Such would be hidden on a luxury ship. Also, don't school Tari. She's trying her best. You would think so, Northern, but all this stuff is, as you can see, it's already in the pre-built hab, and it's part of what makes them feel like a ship. Now, they won't be visible in the, more executive type areas, but I figure this is more of a backstage. So it still has, the brand vibe, but it won't necessarily, it won't be perfect, It's like when you get into the back hallways of a hotel and you get all the pipes and weird things all over the place. Tooth? God, it didn't bother her when it fell out back in October. It's definitely not bothering her now. She looks like an absolute doofus without it. But... yeah, the servant quarters can be cramped as shit. Exactly. So... let's try... let's see if I take scale down to 69. 69. Gotta make a joke forever. Oh, I need to turn. No, you don't get to sit on that table, friends. So we'll call you R. Chair. No marker. Change the form's editor ID, create a new form. Yes, thank you. space left. Why is it not pasted in my chair? Or maybe the better question is, where is it pasted in my chair? Over there. Why did you paste it over there? It's not useful. Old of you to assume it ever wanted to be useful. Yeah, that's fair. This is the construction pit. Okay, there we go. Are these things actually giant tabletop? They were. Yes, decision. light marker. Come here. Come here. You. Yes, you. Alright. Getaways. Where the fuck did you just go?
Things open, so maybe you don't. Why don't you have your markers for like how far you? Oh, this should be fine. Just trying to make it so you can get around this person that uses the computer here. Let's see what bottom B looks like inside. Is this fundamentally the same path? Looks like it. What is the difference between B and A? ceiling lights. Yep. Yep. Alright, markers on so that I can grab you. You. Alright. Copy those. And paste into here. Up, please. Peacefully. There's the things. Alright, so that's placements. Perfect. Now we can do the streets.
sides. Tari. Fine, yes. Come sit on lap. Yes, you're a cute kitty. You are a cute kitty. I need you to sit your ass down now. So that I can, you know, use my keyboard and stuff. Yes, you are cute. Please sit down. Internal walls. I didn't want to add keys. I want this. Yep. That padding should be red. Why is it not one is also not red. Why did this not... Did I forget it? Why didn't it apply to my... Okay, now you're red. Let's see if that is. Oh, no, because I am on the... That's why it wouldn't apply. I was thinking I was in the wrong ship pad. Go me. I'm smart, I swear. Oh, right. That's why. I forgot to clear it first. God damn it. Swapping is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Reselect all of these again. So what in the world is this music now? Okay, I'm on YouTube now. That's not what I want at all. I want my space music back, please. I don't want creepy music. I want, you know, spacey music. So, save swappies, replace swappies. There we go. There we go. That's where it is. Did I get the poster not? No, the poster's there. Poster is not one. Oh, no, that was terrible. Something in the markers? Is that what it is? So why different? You know what? I think I've just wasted some time. I'm gonna delete these two. I cannot find a difference between A and B. So we'll go back to A and we'll get this properly linked up with things. I want the chair. we've got something solid going. I can work from this for the rest of the stuff. This mod. And then I need to deal with the bookkeeping aspect of it at a later point. So yeah, thank you to everyone who dropped in, and I hope this was interesting and not too boring. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm pretty much always available in my Discord, and I will catch you all sometime next month probably. It's gonna be maybe maximum like twice a month right now. So again, my setup's not really great. And yeah, once I've fully moved, you will know because I will be announcing it everywhere. And then we will get to have proper streams again with like the camera and the cats, and we'll see. We'll see. New setup should be fun. So yeah, let's set this on screen there. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Stay kind, stay safe, and yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see who is still streaming that I can raid. I have a couple friends who might still be online. Oh, we do. Okay, we're gonna go raid my friend Deets. Because, let's see. She's streaming Subnautica. And she's a really cool person. If you're not catching her streams, I announce them in my channel. Everybody should follow my friend.